well. It will be done.
Stand triumphant.
It will be done. Very well. Very well. Yes. I knew we'd lose. You have forced my hand. Let us end this quickly! Very well.
Take this. I'd run if I were you. The justice
Gone! I'm dead! I'm no one can get you. That is... Of course. Now! Full power! Who's up for next Surely you are that! This is a waste of time!
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating. We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is... not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her. The messenger said the architect also planned to kill the mother. I do not know what to make of that. Commander, what should we do with the messenger? It shall be as you say. Make her watch over you, Commander.
Praise the Maker.
You've saved us, thank you! I do not know where, but with the...
Shall I assemble them? Or do you need...
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I am fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the Vigil. This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Some of the Vigil soldiers are still there. She won't fall.
Our forces...
We must try.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I'm already dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will you bring?
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... a man could die for that, and feel good about it.
Who else will you bring?
We will cut down all Darkspawn before us, and I will learn what they have done with my sister.
And so it is decided.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few Darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission. Oh, life can be so unfair. But, good luck.
The rest of...
We must strike quickly.
I do not know where...
Shall I assemble them?
There's a Darkspawn
We must...
Who do you want to take with you, Commander? Who else will you bring? Who else will you bring?
But,
The rest...
Please.
Please, Warden Commander. I am glad you arrived when you did. A couple of nights ago, they spread pestilence. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost. The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. The Mother's army. It marches. You must save the keep. Then finish the Mother in her lair. The Architect wishes to have the Grey Warden's trust. He does not wish to see the Mother succeed.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's keep as well. The Mother, she wants the keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
There must be people in there. Just because the scouts haven't seen them doesn't mean they're not there. We can't give up on them.
You know in your heart destroying the city is the only real option. I stand with the commander in this.
If you will not go to the aid of these people, send me. I will enter the city alone. I apologize if I spoke out of turn, Commander. I will do as you say.
Then Amaranthine will burn. Maker, forgive us for what we are about to do.
Commander.
Hey, you didn't leave us to be crushed by rampaging Darkspawn. Have I mentioned how much I love you? But not in that way.
I knew. I knew we could count on you.
You have returned. I did not think you would.
Surprise.
So rare that someone's glad to see me. I think I'll bask in this for a while.
I don't know how you got here in time, but Andraste's blood, we could use your help. A few days after you left for Amaranthine, we spotted the Darkspawn. A whole army. The walls have been bloodied, but the worst is yet to come.
I did what I could with what I had. Still too much human engineering in those walls.
Master Wade has been working night and day, sir. Your men are properly geared.
The men I brought for the War Council are still assembled here. We have not forgotten what you have done for us, and our people.
I'm not a half-bad shot with a bow. I'll be on the tower. If you want me to harass any particular Darkspawn, just point them out.
Darkspawn by the scores and a handful of stone is all that separates us. Feels like home. With the lyrium sands you gave me, I cooked up some real surprises for the catapult. Just holler if you want a whole mess of beasties to meet their maker.
Amaranthine. Burned?
The city was already sacked. The survivors diseased. Or worse.
As you command. Scouts report the Darkspawn are advancing on the walls.
I will fight with you, Commander. My scouts will let us know where the fight is fiercest.
Nug pellets?
Yes.
Thunder Humper?
Yes.
Yes. Thorns of the Sylvans.
The Warden Commander has arrived. The Mother will be most pleased with our herald. We break this keep. We break the Wardens. We leave only ash.
This way, Commander!
Very well. Will not end well.
Let's make this quick! Into the fray! Surrender! I will be merciful!
I will not falter!
My ladies are fair! Let us strike them! We can do this! Time to die! Never a dull moment!
children are attacking the east wall! Commander, we must aid them!
Vigil has stood for years.
Those things are scaling the wall! Help! We need help!
The children are dead. The front gates may need us, Commander.
The front gates are falling! We need help!
Yes. Will be done.
Hold together, men! On Dresde's blood, hold! On me, for the Wardens, for Amaranthine!
The wall won't last much longer! I have beaten one.
Let's make this quick! All this will be gone.
You want
Why I've got you!
Commander. Did we win? I've seen enough of battle to know I'm a dead man. It has been an honor, sir. Fight them with everything you have.
He's dead, Commander. There's nothing I can do.
The smell of blood, fresh in the air. Their walls will not hold. Ogre, you will crush them. The underground is blocked. You must succeed.
We have mere moments before the battle resumes. If you need poultices, Commander, just ask.
Here they come!
Very well. I must retreat to the keep.
While you can!
You should have fled. As you say.
Is the battle over yet?
There is no hope for me now.
Time to die!
I will not now you fall!
The courtyard is overrun. We must fall back to hold the keep's gates.
Disciples! The Vigil's courtyard is under attack! My favorite part! Come back, I can handle this!
We've won. The price was dear, but the Vigil holds. Veril would be proud.
Captain! Commander! I've news. We know where the Darkspawn came from. Their retreat left a trail even the greenest of recruits could follow.
The army has taken heavy losses. Dead, wounded. It will be some time before they can mobilize again.
The commander has the right of it. Every day you wait is another day of broodmothers spawning new evil. We've seen you in action, Commander. You and your companions are an army all on your own.
As you say.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian? Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she? What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil? No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are. Sure, but we're not dragons. We can think for ourselves, usually. Oh well. She's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and mages. It's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply for being a How.
I didn't say it was a perfect analogy.
Being a How also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine, fine. Your loss.
We shall be victorious!
I'm here to serve, Commander. Very well, Commander.
What?
Somehow the soldiers have kept the Pilgrim's path clear despite everything that's going on. Merchant caravans are coming this way regularly. I have some new stock you might be interested in.
It will be done.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Of course.
You need anything, You need anything?
May I be of service? Certainly. May I be of service? Of course.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
This thing you spoke of, switching bodies.
Not a favorite topic of yours, I take it.
Would such a thing be permitted? Would it not be considered abominable?
If they're dead, it's not as if they need the body, Justice.
But I can still feel the man who once lived. I know his life, It is not just a body.
That's good, isn't it? I'd rather you felt that way.
Perhaps you are right. Why do you believe that atonement is unnecessary?
By the creators, this again!
You murdered humans because you believed they had wronged you, yet they had not.
Humans have wronged my kind plenty.
Yet they were innocent of this.
Don't speak of what you do not understand, Spirit. Of course.
It will be done. As you
I'm glad to see that you are well, sister.
Oh, Serani. Oh, thank Mythal you're still alive. What has the Architect done to you? Why are you with him?
The Architect is kind to me, and tender. And he has told me his plan. The Darkspawn are just like us. The Architect has freed them, and they search for a place in this world, just like the Dalish are searching. Everything he's done to help his people. You can respect that, can't you, sister? That is no longer true.
Serani, they killed our friends, and so many others. Don't you remember?
I do. And this is why I must help them. They are like children come into the world with no understanding of what is good and fair. They have a bestial nature, but I've seen them overcome it. They just need to be shown how. No, I have work to do. The Architect is waiting for me. And for you. He will explain everything. You will see, as I have seen.
No! Don't go!
Need my help?
It will be done.
Striking business. I'm not sure knows how to choose.
Yes.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened. I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
A misunderstanding? Did you not attack the Grey Wardens?
I sent the Wizards to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate. The Grey Wardens that were brought to me were already dead. I took their blood just as I took yours, because I had little choice. Things have not gone as I planned. I only ask that you hear me out. Should you still wish to slay me afterwards, you may try. My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood. In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform, similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance.
That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods. Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Kill this creature now, lest it makes things worse than they already are. Do what is right, and do not waver.
Darkspawn or no, he has a good point. Do we really want to keep killing each other forever?
This is what my sister saw. An ally amongst the Darkspawn. This is an opportunity we cannot pass up.
Help me kill the Mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work. My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains. I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers. And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way. I thought it little different from your Order's use of Darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight. The first blood came from Uther, freely given. She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago.
This is the right thing to do. Sarani believed it, and I do too.
No, this is wrong. Those who have fallen must be avenged. I cannot trust it, but I will follow it, for now.
Thank you, Commander. I realize what a leap of faith this is for you. I hope that I prove worthy of your trust. The Mother lies ahead, Warden. I cannot approach her physically. Her children protect her from my power. But when you reach her, I will do whatever I can to help you. You have my promise.
Very well. As you say. Very well. It will not. Is that I will never give in! Now you love it!
To battle!
Yes, friend.
Yes. Very well.
Now the pieces fall into place. The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the Architect.
It does not change what you are! You took away that beautiful music. Left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness. I am truly sorry.
But perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight. You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
I was correct. All of these creatures are irredeemable fiends.
There it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another Blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky. Is it not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done, in the name of combating the Blight? The Blight is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how lonely the Father was. How terrible to be the outcast, the outsider. He claims he wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the Mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow! Already have. And now the hero is alone. Oh, the Mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
We must strike. Yes. Vengeance!
Let justice be done!
I'm at your command.
Grant me strength!
You're no match for me!
As you say.
I'm done with you!
It's killing.